What's up, Bridal Babes? I hope you're ready for another exciting episode of your favorite local wedding show, Bridal Buzz. I'm your host, Kat. Today we're on the Southside of San Antonio at a gorgeous, all-inclusive wedding venue, Emporium by Yarlen. They've got florals, linens, catering, bar service, accommodations for up to 800 guests. So you're not gonna wanna miss today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, turn on those notifications, and let's get started. All right, Bridal Babes, we're here again with Yaramin. You might remember her if you've been tuned into our episodes for a little bit. She was also on the episode at Las Fuentes by Emporium. Of course, this is Emporium by Yarlen. So tell us a little bit about what your role is here.
So what I do here at the Emporium is pretty much oversee the staff. We have a great staff working here for us. Just make sure that everything goes the way the bride and the groom wants their event to go. So I pretty much, overlook everything. So
okay.
That's what I do here.
Nice. And I know we're in the south side of San Antonio. Can you tell us a little bit more about the location that we're in?
Yes, of course. So we are right outside the Loop 410. We're right in between Roosevelt and Espada Road. It's a really great location being that it's right off the highway, so really easy to get to.
Yes, easy to get to and easy to park. I saw a huge parking lot, which means this is a pretty big venue that can accommodate a lot of guests. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So we have an occupancy of 1,067 people, so plenty of parking spots. Yes, definitely.
Wow. And can you at one time fit all of those 1,000 people in this space?
With the tables and chairs, doesn't really work that way. But yes, we can definitely host events for up to a total of 800 people for one particular event.
Okay. And right now, this is the Renaissance room, correct?
Yes, we are inside of the Renaissance room. This room does accommodate a minimum of 200 guests. It has a max occupancy of 500 in here comfortably.
Wow. That sounds like a huge party and a fun time. And I want to be invited to the next wedding here that has 500 people because, woo, that sounds like a good time.
We'll give you a call. We'll give you a call to come in.
Yes. And so there's one other ballroom here, right?
Yes. We also have the Baroque Room, which is right next door to this room here. That space accommodates a minimum of 100 guests and it can seat up to 200. So that space will be more for more intimate events versus having 500 people in one event, definitely. But both spaces do offer pretty much the same thing and the same services.
Okay, and speaking of services, I know catering is something that you guys offer, Bridal Babes. That is a huge plus of booking at the Emporium, catering on site. So I'd love to taste a little something if that's okay with you.
Yes, you will definitely be trying something today.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
We'll bring some plate over so you can try. But yes, catering is definitely a part of some of the services that we do offer here. It is offered as a full sit-down dinner on China, so you will get the whole service to the table with the waiters, and they'll definitely take care of all of your guests.
I love the space in here, and I love that you have a very different option available to our couples as well.
Yeah, if you like to go take a look at it, we'll walk that way.
Yes, please, let's do it.
So we are in our Baroque room now. This room here does accommodate up to 200 guests. So this is for more intimate events that we can definitely host here.
Right. It still feels just as grand as the other room though, Bridal Babes. The decor is just as beautiful, just as intricate. And I see these gorgeous, gorgeous chair covers that could almost be worn as a fashion piece. They're so beautiful. Can you tell me a little bit about those?
So we do make all of our inventory for linens and seat covers and napkins and chair sashes. Everything is pretty much done here and customized.
Wow.
So we do have a lot of different selections of colors for themes and designs and materials, textures. It's all here so our couples or our customers can select from a lot of different options.
And those linens are included in your packages. Are they included in all of the packages here? Can you tell me a little bit about those packages?
Yes, of course. So our services do include the facility with, of course, the decoration, as I mentioned, all of the linens and overlays and centerpieces according to the colors, choices, and designs and themes that our customers are going with. We do offer the centerpieces as well. So the flowers are also custom designed to what our customers like. The rooms do come fully equipped with LED lighting. So we have lighting all around the room that can, of course, change colors according to the colors that our customers are selecting.
I think that is so cool because there's so much ability to build this space into your own event, really. And you don't just do weddings, you do quinceañeras, you do other things like that as well, right?
Yes, so we do, yes, like you mentioned, quinceañeras, weddings, holiday parties, anniversaries, any type of social event that, the customer would need a space for, we definitely can host. We do provide also the photo booth services and chocolate fountains and pastry stations, so we can definitely accommodate for any type of social event.
Wow. And are those all a part of a certain package? Are there levels of packages that couples can book here?
Yeah, all of our packages are customized, so it really just depends on what the customer is particularly looking for, and we'll definitely work with them and customize a package for them.
Okay, cool. And is there anything you guys don't cover? Like, I know you have bar service, you have catering, you have linens. Is there anything else that the bride and groom are going to need to bring in on their own?
Yes, so they do need to provide their own photographer and music. So those are just two of the services that are not part of the packages or what we include here. So the customer does have that option of bringing in from the outside for those services.
So when couples book these rooms, they're not just booking this room specifically, they also have other accommodations on site ready to go as well, right?
Yeah, so we do have the bridal suite that will be available for our brides or quinceañeras, so they can freshen up or they can do their hair and makeup here on location. So that's definitely available for them as well.
And speaking of availability, we know that Saturdays book up fast in the wedding world. So tell us a little bit about what dates you have available and how far out couples need to look to book your venue.
Yeah, so we do book 2 years in advance, and Saturdays are very popular, but we do have the options of Fridays and Sundays for rentals also, which the customers do get a great discount for going with a Friday or a Sunday as well.
Yaramin, I love what I'm learning here. I love what I'm seeing. The florals, the linens, the decor, everything is just so beautiful. I think I'm ready to try some food.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and try something.
Okay. Yaramin, I'm so excited to try this. We just discussed a couple of catering options. So can you tell me a little bit about what this is and where that falls into the options that we had discussed?
Yes. So what we have here is one of our options for an appetizer. This is steered tuna crusted in peanuts in salsa verde.
Oh my gosh.
So
the combo of a couple worlds here. I'm excited to try the fusion of flavors. So this is an appetizer. What other appetizers do you guys offer to?
What normally comes standard in our catering services will be our cheese pate, which is normally placed on the tables already when people do arrive. This is definitely something that guests can upgrade to, and we definitely have a lot of different options for appetizers too.
Wow. I love seared tuna. And this is just like an explosion of flavor in my mouth. It's an amazing combo of spicy and like that peanut nutty is coming through. You can taste that the fish is fresh as well. That is amazing. So I know we have a couple of other courses that follow this, and I'm excited to try those as well.
Yes, so we'll start with the next course.
Okay, so round 2. Where are we at in our course of meals?
Yeah, so right now we are in the starter. This that we're trying today is our Poblano corn soup with cilantro goat cheese. This is really, really good now seasonally for the cold weather that's coming in. Originally, people would go with a spring mix salad, but this is definitely another option that they can go with.
Bridal babes, this is delicious. It is not just your average soup. There's flavor, there's texture. That goat cheese is just so delicious and smoky. I love this. So this is our entree of today's courses.
Yes.
Tell us about what's on the plate in front of me right now.
So you are trying chicken legs stuffed with rice and zucchini on pipián sauce.
These little zucchinis are just the cutest things I've ever seen. They're like little buttons. I can't wait to taste this because this presentation is just absolutely beautiful. So I'd also love to learn a little bit about how the tasting process works here if you want to share that with me.
Yeah, so the customers are scheduled to come in for their food tasting a couple months before their actual event day. They are able to select a couple plates off of our entire menu and of course try them out and see which one will be the one that they would select for their event day. So that's a fun appointment to come to.
And what are the popular options that you see couples going with for their wedding?
So we do have a lot of couples that do select the chicken, the stuffed chicken, of course, that is very safe and universal to go with. So that's definitely one of the main options that they go with. Yeah, so one of my favorite plates here to eat is our stuffed chicken with poblano on a poblano sauce. That is very, very delicious also.
This sauce here is like smoky and cheesy, and I think you mentioned something about pumpkin seeds or something. Yeah, you can definitely taste
peppers.
that fall flavor just bouncing around in my tongue right now. Well, Yaramin, thank you so much for blessing me with all of this delicious food today. Bridal babes, you need to check out the Emporium by Yarlen. Their catering is just one of the many amazing things they have to offer here for you for your wedding day. Yaramin, is there anything else you'd like to tell our bridal babes, tell our listeners about what to expect here?
Well, thank you so much for coming in and trying our food. I hope you did enjoy everything. And so if they do want to contact us for more information, they can contact us by calling us or emailing us, or of course, we are on all the social media as well. So if they want more information, give us a call.
There you have it, bridal babes. They're ready to host you, ready to give you your tour. And thank you so much for having us again. Wow, what an incredible time that was. They really do have it all here at the Emporium by Yarlen, don't they, bridal babes? The catering was delicious. Yaramin is just a pleasure to work with. She's ready to book your tour. If you're ready to check it out, you gotta see this in person. Contact her today. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, turn on those notifications if you wanna be first in line to get all of our video updates. And we'll see you next time. Keep watching, go to the next video. We got so many waiting. No, really, go.